The first instruction we will discuss here, it is arithmetic instructions. So we already know that. So arithmetic operations. So arithmetic means we have the some operations, that is, one it is addition, next it is a subtraction, multiplication and division. If you want to perform the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, these are all the instructions what we are going to use. Okay. Next, if you want to do this one, we have some instruction format, that is called syntax. We have, you can see here. So here it is, this is my operation followed by yes. If you have a yes, so this is a question will arises in our mind. So if you take any one of the instruction, for example, add it is my instruction, and another instruction I'll give add yes. So sometime we'll use a yes, or sometime we are not going to use. We should know the difference. Add means, so it will do the addition only. If you give add yes means after doing the addition, my flag based on the result flags will be affected. If I want to affect my flag register, then definitely I need to add yes for the arithmetic instructions. Okay. Next you have a already first register. Next is a two source registers we are going to use. We'll take an example and we'll do that. So remember, these are the instructions. We'll move on one by one. First instruction, that is add. You can see ADD. This is the first add instruction. The first register I told that I'm not going to affect any flag register. That's why I'm not going to take an ADDS. I'm not going to take an, just I'll take an ADD. So first register I told that this is a opcode. These three are, it is called operands. So this is the first operand, it's a destination. Next it will come to a source. First register always it is a destination part. Next two registers we are going to take as a source part. Okay. So how we are going to do? Rn having means, for example, Rn having some content. Here for an explanation purpose, I'm going to take an Rn having some content. That content what I'm going to take on it is, you can see here 0x of ff, 4 byte of information, 1 byte, second byte, third byte and fourth byte. So 4 byte of information, it is nothing but 32 bit. Complete one word I'm going to take on here. Okay. Second data I'm going to take an Rm. So this is Rm. It is also 4 byte of information, 0011 0011. These are the two datas what I'm going to take. If you give instruction rd comma rn comma rm means, you can see rn content it will be added with the rm. The result it will be stored in rd register. Okay. So rn plus rm it will be add, result it will be stored in the rd register. So how it will be working, how to do the addition, if you want to know this, first you split this one into binary format. You can see the binary format how to split. So this is a 4 byte of information. So each byte it consists of 2 nipples. It's a 1 byte. So I told that each byte it consists of 2 nipples. Nipple means it's a 4 bit. This is a 4 bit and it is also, it is 4 bit. Now I need to represent it, this one in terms of 4 bits. F. So F means what is the value? In decimal.
$15.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So you can see here. So 15. 15 is nothing but I'm going to take it, it's in a binary value, it is 1111. Next it is 1111. So complete everything I'm taking is a 15 FFF only, right? So that's why I'm going to write 111. Next I'm going to split it this part, you can see 00 11 00 11. So 1, this one I need to represent it as in terms of nibble 4 bits, you can see 0001. Similarly next one is there, this one is nothing but it is 0001. So another way I'm going to represent it. Next it is 000, next 00, next 001, next 001, next it is 0000. So once you split it this way, next in processor it will do the addition also, it is in terms of binary values, binary addition. How you can see, 1 plus 1. What is the value of 1 plus 1? What is the value of 1 plus 1?
0 with carry of 1.
So how we are getting 1 plus 1? It is 0 with carry. See, 1 plus 1 means in decimal we are telling it's a 2. But 2 I can't represent it in binary. So that's why I'm going to take it in 0 and next it is a 1. Sorry, 1 and 0. So 1 and 0, it's a binary representation of 2. That cases, we'll write 0 here and we are going to take and carry it is 1. Okay, next 1 plus 1, again 0, I'm getting carry 1, again 1. Now when come to here also, 1 is there, 1 plus 1 it is 0, I'm getting the carry it is 1. Now you can see 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 means what is the value? If you add 1 plus 1 plus 1,
1 carry 1.
so how we are getting 1 carry 1, that's very important. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is nothing but 3. 3 in binary system it is a 1 1. So 1 1 means I'll keep 1. Next carry I'm going to take on this bit. So I'll get this 1 here. Okay. 2 means 0 will keep and 1 we are going to take. Similarly, to do the addition, I'll get the result. So again here also you'll get the carry. I'm going to add it to this one. I'll get this one. So if you do the addition, so I'll get the value. So if, now we can read the value completely. It is a 0. It's 0. 0 0 1 means it is also it is 1. 1 0 0 1 and 0. So this is a result what I am getting. In this way, Rn plus Rm it will be add and result will be stored in my RD resistor. Clear about this one? This instruction? Is it clear? Okay. This is the one way of using this instruction. Next, instead of taking, see I have some Rm value. I'm taken Rm resistor having the value it is something. Instead of using this way, I'll write directly this value here. I can replace. Then we can do the addition process. You can see. Instead of writing, I'll write it as a hash of immediate value, but same value. But I'll get the same result. Instead of taking one of the resistor, Rn resistor, you can use directly. It will add and it will be stored the result in my RD resistor. This is another way of representation of my add instruction. Next, third way. So here every cases I'm going to use three values, three resistors or two resistors and one immediate value. Instead of that, suppose if my instruction having only two resistors, then how it is working? You can see if you have add instruction, remember this point, add instruction. If you have a RD comma RN only, then how it is working? Remember, so RD comma RN, if you have a two resistors, then RD plus Rn, it will be add and result it will be stored in the first resistor only. The first resistor it is RD. RD content added with the Rn and result it will be stored in the RD resistor. Okay, is it clear? These three instructions of add.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is normal addition. Next it is, suppose if I have a carry, I want to take the addition, it's depend upon your carry bit. In the flag, I have a carry flag XPSR. Suppose my carry is equal to 1, carry bit it is 1. In the next instruction, I'm going to consider that one, I need to add with this one. So how to use my carry flag? So if you want to consider that, I have an instruction, it is ADC. ADD means addition, ADC is nothing but addition with the carry. So here you can see what I will do the small changes. You can see Rn plus Rm. So usually we are going to store in the RD. But Rn plus Rm plus 1 you need to do. That's all. Carry. The carry bit. You can see Rn, Rm, carry, add with the carry. So suppose if carry bit it is 0 is there, then 0 only it will add. If 1 is there, 1 it will add. For an explanation purpose, I'll take the same example, FFF and 0, 00, 11, 00, 11, and I'm going to take and carry with it is C is equal to 1. If you take c is equal to 1, so while adding, so you need to add 1 also. Here it is, you can see 1 plus 1 plus 1. First only it is 3, 3 means it is 1. Next I'll get the carry, it is 1. Next 1 plus 1 means 0. So remaining process, it will be continue. So it will continue, then easily you can read. So now what is the value you'll get? This is 0, this is 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, and I'll get the value, it is, this is 1. But previous case, what is the result I'll get? It is 1, 0. Now I need to change this value with the 1, 1. Sorry, yeah, 1, 1. This is the result what I am getting. Clear the usage of carry ADC instruction?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So why do we use this instruction, sir?
So if you use the resistors directly, you can do that one. So I'm going to use the 2 resistors and 3 resistors I can use. And the second thing it is add with the carry with the immediate value. You can take the value. That case also it will be add. If carry, it totally depend upon the carry bit. If carry 0 means 0, it will be add. It is 1 means 1, it will be added to this one. And next, if you're looking for 2 resistors, the 2 resistor also it is added, same thing. So if you're looking for a 2 resistor, add C. I'm going to use ADC instruction. I have RD comma RN. That time how it will working? RD is nothing but RD plus RN plus C bit, carry bit. If carry is equal to 0, 0 will add. It is 1 means 1 it will be added. Okay, so this is a usage of my ADC instruction. So we discussed add instruction. Next, addition with the carry. Next, one more instruction will be there, that is ADW, add W. Here, this is the instruction. What is the use? You can see, suppose if I want to add only a 12 bit of information, immediate values. 12 bits means how? You can see 4, 8, next it is a next 3 bits only. So 2 bytes are 3 nibbles of information. If I want to add only 3 nibbles, if you have any data, so it will not be considered. So we can't give this value here. Okay, so if I want to add only a 12 bit of information, then I'm going to use RN comma immediate add W instructions generally we can use. Okay, so 32 bit means you can give directly add instruction you can give, but if I want to add only 12 bits means I'm going to use add W. Okay, so we'll discuss within one program. Yeah, so one question you can see, find the destination resistor values in the given program. Okay, now you tell me, so what is the values you'll get? What is the R0 value? So if you come to this instruction, move R0 comma 0 x of 1 2 3 4. What is R0 value? Just moving the data. So R0 value, actually this value, it is hash means it's an immediate value representation. So 0 x of 1 2 3, 0 x means hexadecimal number representation. 1 2 3 4 value need to be stored in this R0. See, all my R0 resistor, all my resistors are 32 bit wide, are also called 4 bytes. So if I want to store in my resistor, how it will display, that is very important. So it will display as 0 hexadecimal format. So 1 2 3 4, it is only 2 bytes is there. So this 2 byte of information, it will be stored in the LSB part. How? So MSB part, it will be filled with 0 0. 1 2 3 4 means I'll get the value, it is 1 2, this is 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So next MSB part, bytes, it will be filled, the values are 0 0. Okay, so this is the way of representation. Similarly, now you tell me what is the value for R1? What is the value you'll get?
1 1 1 0
0 x 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. Okay, this is 2 over. Next, what I'm doing, I need to add R0 with the R1. It's an hexadecimal addition. I need to add R0 with the R1. Result, I need to store R2. Okay, you just directly you add it. Hexadecimal value directly you can add. So how to do this one? You can see 1 plus 4. What is the result you'll get? 4 plus 1, it is
5.
directly I can write 5. 3 plus 1, I'll get 4. 2 plus 1, I'll get 3. 1 plus 1, I'll get 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Result, if you want, you can check it out. I'll get the value to 0x of 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, 0, 0. And next it is 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll verify that one. Next instruction you can see. This is another way. Instead of giving the value here directly, just I'm giving the immediate value. The immediate value what I'm given it is 1, 1, 1, 1, triple 1 added with the R naught. What is the R naught value you have? You already know that. 0x of 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the value added with the 0x of 1, 1. Triple 1 only I'm giving. So this bit it will be 0. Now we can see 4 plus 1 it is 5, 2 plus 1 it is 4, 2 plus 1 it is 3, 1, 3, 4, 5. The result I need to get it as 0x of 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is the way. If you want, you can give the immediate value. It will be added with the R naught and result will be stored in my R3 resistor. In this way also you can give. Next you can see for an explanation purpose. So because I can't normal operation add instruction will not get C is equal to 1. So in this case, in order to make my C flag is equal to 1, I'll do small instruction I'm going to add it here. That is compare instruction. This thing we already discussed in the last classes. So compare R0 comma R1. If R0 value is greater than R1, what is the C value? R0 value is greater than R1. So remember, first resistor value it is greater than R1, C is equal to 1. If it is less than C is equal to 0. So in this case, R0 value I am taken as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so R1 value it is 1, 1, 1, 1. So what is the C value?
One.
So I'll get C is equal to 1. Because not to make C is equal to 1, then only I'm going to consider this instruction. Then you can see add C R4 comma R0 comma R1. Now what will happen? After adding these two, you'll get a 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 it will be had. Carry bit because of it is 1. So I'll get the result it is 2, 3, 4, 6. So I need to get the result. R4 resistor has 0 x of 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 6. You can see 2, 3, 4, 6, 6 is equal to 1. Similarly, just tell me what is the value for this one, R5. R0 value 0x of 1, 2, 3, 4 added with the 0, 1, 1. 0x of, if you give in this way, it will go for the LSB byte 1, 1. Remaining will fill it is 0, 0. So carry it is 1 is there. What's the result? What is the result? Just add 4 plus 1 plus 1. 4, 1 plus 1, 6, 3 plus 1 it is 4, next it is 2, next it is 1, 1, 2, 4, 6. You can see 0x of 0, 0, 0, 0, it is 1, 2, 4, 6. Clear about this one? How we are getting these values? See, first 1, 2, 3, 4. I taken here it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 1, 1. It is appearing in R1, R0 and R1 resistor. R2 resistor, I am getting 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see, I'll get the value it is 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Next 1, 3, 4, 5. So next value here it is 1, 3, 4, 5. Next 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6. Clear?